The thing is carelessness, and the students are feeling, I grown, I am not depending on the parents. Nobody can suggest, nobody can guide. These are the feelings wantonly you are sending to the brain. That is the intention. You have a knowledge because you proved at the age of 14 or 15 years in a 10th class, suppose 80% scored. In intermediate, you have a tremendous work or interest, showing on the interest you scored, at least example I am telling, 90% or 85%, increase to 5 to 10%. But when it comes to the graduation at the age of 18 plus, so simply that comes to the 50%, 60%. I compared your memos, mark sheets. The drastic change in this. What is the just you analyze this? If you get the result of that everything, you take the analysis. So definitely you will work on that. So my sincere advice to all the children here. So you take the analysis. You are excellent in intermediate. You was good in SSC, but in the first year, second year, the subjects related to the intermediate only. That's the physics, chemistry, mathematics, even languages. So not introduced so much and the engineering subjects. So in the first year, many children scored less marks. Reasons, I am telling you, the negligency, the simply wasting time, and the one more thing also, the self. The most of the time the children in the age from 18 years to 27 years, I am pointing out, and with my experience with the many students, 18 years to 27 years, the hours together children are spending time talking on self. So, the little time if we spend it is okay, but the hours together, days together. Say, some of the candidates, without breakfast, lunch also, without taking lunch, breakfast, they are ready. But without talking to the friend on the cell, so, not it. So, why you habituated to this? See, that habit really killing your life. The valuable time you are wasting. You are supposed to talk. You are supposed to spend time talking with the friends or the relatives or whatever, but not hours together, days together. So that is the main drawback actually. But one more thing also, what I mentioned very clearly. So I grown already, I know what I am and what I have to do. But you know very well, but you are not working on that. Who realized in this particular area, so definitely the candidate is working hard and struggling that and meeting competition. So my sincere advice to all the children here, so take analysis and work on that. So definitely you will success. So for the next batches, like the third year, second year, first year children should get the better results, better marks. To any company, the top MNCs to come out to the colleges, they see that how many, the first class graduates are available in your college. The thousands of companies will come to the colleges, but top companies will see the marks also, the pass percentage, subject percentage of the marks. Any candidate is a 95%, 80 plus percentage. What is the average percentage of the college? The failed candidate and the top candidate. What is the average marks? See, this type of analysis they are taking. See, by fake any college gives, that is not, they will not consider. Directly they are taking from the university. So, the students where available best candidates, they go. So, what I felt, I'm coming back, see in the 2008, so what parents and some of the students asked, any placements in this college? I said at that time, I don't know that the student is excellent, definitely the companies will come, or the candidate goes definitely takes. The same way, same point I want to repeat here, and the percentage of the candidate play a major role. So my sincere advice to all the students, and what I mentioned previously, there's a 4, and the next one, give importance for your life, future life. If you neglect, definitely, see, the patience also really required. What patience? See, I'm stressing on this one particular area. See, you don't have a patience. So listening capacity you should increase. Then only you success. It is a minimum responsibility to touch each and every student. The field is, you have a lot of gap. So my sincere advice and sincere request to all the students, kindly keep in your mind and definitely you will be benefited. And many areas I want to cover. But our former Chief Justice of Karnataka, so we requested, so this valuable words really required to everybody here who are available. So before my conclusion, so try to bring good results to the college, and more particularly before my conclusion I am stressing one point. If you score 90% or 100% in graduation or whichever examination, but values, ethical values are very, very important. So the young generation, say really losing that, and every country in world that gives values for the only where available values in India only every country expects. But here, see, slowly decreasing that percentage. Say there's a reason. Once again, I am asking. So it is a minimum duty of every citizen. So think about this and guide to the others. So you also brought that some of the children, the final batch is going out from our college. So some are going to become the lecturer, professor, like say at least who are expecting teaching side. So take care and guide to the students, and wherever the departments, so there also you should take and give and do something for our nation. So values, so I give the more value for the scoring than scoring 100% marks. The 50% the marks in any subject, and 70% values if the marks we give like that. See, first preference I give where available is values. So kindly maintain. I'll stop. I know very well you are interested only on cultural activities. Thank you once again to all the children. Thank
you. Thank you, sir. Now we would like to invite our chief guest, Mr. Bhaskar Rao sir, to share a valuable words with us.
Sri Kasirati Narayan Reddy Garu, Secretary of the institution, distinguished principals on the dais, Dean of Faculty, Sri Narasimha Rao Garu, members of the faculty, dear students and parents. It is a great pleasure to be associated with this function in the evening of your annual day of the college. As your principal rightly put this, annual day is an audit, checking of audit, what the students have contributed for themselves, for the college, and what the faculty has done to the institution to improve the quality of education and well teaching of the students, and how the college stands in annals of the hundreds of colleges in the state and India. You are all engineers. I first of all congratulate you for all. You are going to receive prizes for academic excellence, the sports winning and outgoing students who completed their courses, and all the participants of the college and the college students. The students are the main requirement of the college. Without students, there is no college. Similarly, good academics, faculty members are required to train the students, to teach the students. For engineering colleges, you are aware how many subjects of engineering. Now the entire field is occupied by engineering. Even medical engineering is there. Engineering does not mean PWD civil or computer or electronic communication or communication. There are so many engineering, medical engineering, biotech engineering. It is extending at large so many fields. Therefore, the entire sustenance of the society and the people depends on the engineers. The wonder discovered by the science and technology in the past 100 years of 20th and 21st century are unparalleled in any other century of the human history. We look up the greater wonder to the vast, illimitable possibilities, including man sitting on the moon or ocean floor and computer creating life-like entities. The information technology or the infotech has made the world a global village. Through internet, email, websites, latest scientific wonder rising out of micro technology have brought revolution in all sectors of human life, including agriculture, ecology, defense, medicine, surgery, etc. The speedy progress of technology is a watershed in human history. The release of Time Berners-Lee's Mosaic browser and the consequent birth of worldwide shrank the world into what McLuhan called the global village. The technology about all decisive tendencies, beginning with the desktop computing and communicating, it bulldozed through the barriers of geographical and political boundaries, unleashing the cohesive force of globalization at the technological level and underpinning its very own variant at the economic level. The widening of the worldview impelled media and citizens think globally and act according to our own needs. The world cyberspace is abounded with all the echelons of human activity, be it artistic, statesmen, organizations, business, individual scientists, or criminals. Thus, cyber technology is spread throughout the almost all human activities. As a major population of the world, one way or other are concerned or operate in the cyber world. Science and technology have been the driving force for unlocking the secrets of nature and technology that have made possible development of modern science. The engineers play a vital role in the development of society, as particularly in a society of India, where our population is 1.2 billions, crossed 1.2 billions, and the fourth largest economy in the world, and it has got an area of 3.28 million square kilometers. The mighty rivers of Ganges, Yamuna, Narmada, Tapati, Godavari, etc. flow in this ancient land. The multilingual, multireligious, multicultural people live in this country. Though we achieved a growth of about 9%, but again came down, there are about 300 million people below poverty line in our country. Below poverty line. Below poverty, there are 300 million people below poverty line. So then the need is to skilled. So there will be need to skilled and technically qualified workforce to achieve interrelated competition and also serve the nation. The engineers, as I said, play a vital role in the fields of to improve the lives of the people, to serve developing socio-economic conditions of the people, creating sustainable development, and providing healthy, productive, safe and secure life. They have to work for state and collaboration with public partnership to provide basic needs of the people for water, food, sanitation, healthcare, qualitative education, energy, etc. Therefore, the appropriate technology and engineering skills, including hardware, software skills, and other fields are need of the day. The scenario of engineers produced in our country is in disciplines of computer, civil, mechanical, electrical, telecommunication, chemical, information technology, compared to other countries is as follows. China is today the largest producer of engineer graduates in the world, with some 6 lakhs passing out from colleges and universities every year. And according to the All India Council of Technical Education, India is producing more than 4 lakhs 1,071 engineers. computer engineers, other engineers. The number increased to 4,64,000 engineers. Compared to India, China, United States producing only 70,000 engineers graduates. And the 69% of engineering colleges are in the southern states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala account for 69% of Indian engineering colleges, whereas remaining percentage Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Gujarat. That's why southern states are flooded with engineering colleges. The students are attracted. Then what is happening? Though we are producing about more than 4 lakh engineers, ultimately PhDs are not 10,000 according to scientific analysis. Not even 10,000. Therefore, there is a need to improve the studies, quality of education of engineers, post-graduation. Just now I was discussing with your secretary, suggesting let him have a post-graduate and research centers also in the same places, so that we need not worry and able to compete with the world. You may ask what education gives to us. You may say what it gives us. But education is a basic. It gives our great saint said in the 1st century BC, he said, Vidya namanarasya rupamadikam. Education is more beautiful than beauty of the person. Vidya prachanna guptadanam. It is a hidden health. Vidya guru nam guru. It is greater than the guru who teaches you. Vidya rajas pujate. It is worshipped by the kings and states. Vidya rajas pujate. Vidya bandhujano videsha gamane. If you go foreign countries, it acts as a relative. That is the importance in Vidya. Therefore, education makes you success to serve yourself, society, international field in technology and science. You play a very greater role. That's why I congratulate you. But what is required? What education gives? They again said, Vidya dadati vinayam. Education gives intellectual culture. Note that intellectual culture. Vinayadhyati patratam. Intellectual culture secures capability and ability. That capability, ability, unless you study well, secure good marks, experience, understanding subject, exercising yourself, you will not be able to get that ability. Therefore, your concentration is very essential on education. Patrata dhanamajote dhana dharmam. That capability, ability secures wealth. You earn up wealth according to dharma, spend according to that gives joy for you. This is our ancient saint said, which is that too nearly India has got having 1/3 population of youth. Entire world is not having such a population in their population. That's why our entire youth is migrating to different countries. If you go America, we see 35% of engineers, Indians, 30% doctors, engineers. Our 500 companies are Indian companies, software companies. Any field you go, Indians. I visited the shops, Indians are working there. I visited industries, Indians are working there. I visited our people are working, UNO, United Organization, they are working. That is the why? Because we are education, we are supplying to other society to serve the education. We are educating here and sending them to serve. That is the service to others we are giving. Our people said, those service give to money, they said, service to man is service to God. You are serving to God, please don't forget it. That's why you have to study more. Then further I say, I do not want much time because you are waiting prizes, I know it. I was given time of 20 minutes, I will finish within that time. But I want to say that how to prepare good students, what is required. How a student, suppose he enters a college, as a student with an intermediate pass, what he requires, how he has tested. He requires a good teaching. Who has the good teaching? That is the teachers. Our ancient people again said, what are the required for the qualifications? They said, Desiko Navalakshana, Suchir, Vachas.